Some say he has a $200 billion net worth, but Russia's president, Vladimir Putin, may well have a $1 trillion fortune. Rumors suggest he's subtly the world's richest man, with no one even coming close. And for obvious reasons, he's the subject of speculation regarding his vast wealth empire, the sources of his riches, and the extraordinary measures he might take to keep them hidden. But how does Putin spend his mountain of cash? In this video, I'll explore his opulent lifestyle, helping you peek into his extravagant purchases, from sprawling estates to luxury cars, private jets, and more. Without ado, let's get into it. Vladimir Putin's opulent mansions. Dubbed the world's most powerful man, Vladimir Putin's not your average kind of guy. This man reportedly lives in opulent mansions so luxurious that they're rumored to have been built with illicit funds from his billionaire friends. And when I say friends, I mean friends with benefits. The kind of benefits that come with a net worth of up to $200 billion. That's right, folks. We're talking about the kind of wealth that could make you the second richest person on the planet. Right after that sexy beast, Elon Musk. Now, let's take a tour of these mansions, shall we? First, we have the £1 billion Putin's Palace, also known as the Black Sea Palace. Located on the Black Sea coast near Gelendzhik, Krasnodar Krai, Russia. This Italianate complex, built on a block of land with a total area of 74 hectares, is nothing short of marvelous. While the palace complex includes many buildings, including an Orthodox church, a 500 square meter greenhouse, an amphitheater, several residential buildings, and a special tunnel that leads to the shore, one house truly stands out. This bad boy, spanning an area of 17,700 square meters and designed by the Italian architect Lanfranco Cirillo, who has designed properties for many of Russia's elite, has about a dozen guest bedrooms, each one more luxurious than the last. The master bedroom, 260 square meters in size, features opulent furnishings made from exquisite materials such as rare woods, fine silks, and gold accents. The room is adorned with handcrafted furniture, luxurious draperies, and intricate detailing, creating an atmosphere of unparalleled elegance and sophistication. Also in this magnificent mansion is a large indoor swimming pool, saunas and Turkish baths, where Putin and his friends can cool off and enjoy the ultimate relaxation experience. The spa area is designed with luxurious marble, intricate mosaics, and ambient lighting, creating a serene and opulent atmosphere. Guests can unwind in the warm waters, indulge in rejuvenating treatments, and socialize in the lavish surroundings. But wait, the luxurious edifice also has an aqua discotheque arrangement. A spa, meat and fish shops, vegetable and dessert shops, a warehouse, a reading room, a music lounge, a hookah bar, a theatre, a cinema, a wine cellar, and a casino. Now imagine waking up in a room adorned with gilded double-headed eagles, the symbol of the Russian state, watching the sunrise over the sea and thinking, damn, I feel good. But wait. There's more. The Black Sea Palace also comes with multiple helicopter landing pads, because why choose between style and convenience when you can have both? And let's not forget the underground hockey rink, because what's sexier than a man who knows how to handle a stick? Oh, and did I mention the vineyard? Talk about a romantic evening stroll through the grapevines, sipping on some fine wine and whispering sweet nothings in your lover's ear. But if you thought that was impressive, get ready to witness Putin's rumored gigantic mansion in Russia's billionaire's village, just on the outskirts of Moscow. This palace is so extravagant. It's literally among the biggest homes in Russia, and reportedly nearly twice the size of Buckingham Palace, and worth around a mouth-watering $380 million. Designed in a classical style, the imposing palace features multiple buildings, stables, a football field, and helicopter landing pads. Let's not forget the top-notch security, which includes advanced surveillance technology, private security personnel, and reinforced perimeter defenses, ensuring that Putin always feels at home without needing to worry about another assassination attempt on his life. But say Putin ever feels bored of spending time in this luxury abode, the man at the top of Russia's affairs has other opulent mansions at his disposal. Also at Putin's service is the Novo-Ogaryovo estate, located in the Odintsovsky district of Moscow Oblast by the Rublyovo-Uspenskoye highway west of Moscow city. This estate, with its main building covering 31,500 square meters, serves as the official residence of the President of Russia and has been used by Putin since 2000. Its status in the Russian Federation means it's a well-maintained and highly secure compound featuring state-of-the-art facilities, luxury and security facilities, and plush, extensive gardens. The mansion, known for its opulence and grandeur, was originally constructed in the first half of the 1950s on the foundation of a 19th-century villa. The estate is surrounded by a 6-meter-high wall, ensuring privacy and security. Boasting several necessary amenities, the Novo-Ogaryovo estate has a private hospital where Putin can receive all the necessary medical attention should he ever fall sick. Also available are stables for horses, a sports complex for various physical activities, a luxury sauna, estimated to have been built at a cost of $15 million, and a guest house for foreign dignitaries. In fact, Putin has dined and wined with world leaders in this presidential palace, including India's Narendra Modi, former US President George W. Bush and his wife Laura, who visited in 2002, and Barack Obama, who also visited Putin there in 2009. While the exact value of the Novo Ogariovo estate isn't publicly known, the luxury home is considered worth hundreds of millions of dollars given its historical significance, extensive renovations, and prime location. Putin is also reported to own the lavish Vyborg Bay holiday home, aka Villa Selgren, situated on an island in Vyborg Bay near the Russia-Finland border. This holiday home, originally built in 1913 by Finnish architect Uno Ullberg and used to shoot scenes of a 1987 Soviet film on Sherlock Holmes, underwent significant renovations in 2010 to meet Putin's tastes. Some of the luxurious amenities include an underground spa for pleasurable relaxation, a swimming pool adorned with gold-plated tiles, a sauna for unwinding, a billiard room for leisure activities, and a study because Putin loves to read. The island where the mansion is located is heavily guarded by the Russian Federal Protection Service, ensuring privacy and security. Putin's real estate portfolio also includes the St. Petersburg Lake House, a traditional dacha house located in a gated community near Lake Komsomolsk. Also reportedly associated with him are the Altai Mountains Retreat, a remote hideaway in the Siberian Altai Mountains, and the Valdai Estate, situated in the Valdai Hills. Now, away from his luxurious homes and real estate, let's discuss another aspect of Putin's acquisitions that has taken a sizable chunk of his fortunes: Vladimir Putin luxurious travels. For Vladimir Putin, traveling isn't just about getting from one location to another. It's an extravagant affair that would make even the most seasoned jet-setter green with envy. A man of style, it's said that Putin has more cars he gets around with than the number of times you breathe in a day. But it isn't just his fleet of cars that set him apart from other world leaders, because also at his disposal are many opulent private jets, yachts and trains, all his to do with as he pleases. When it comes to cars, Putin's collection is nothing short of legendary. With reportedly over 700 vehicles at his disposal, it's safe to say that he has a ride for every occasion. His fleet includes everything from the ultra-luxurious Aurus Senat limousine valued at a cool $1.2 million to the more modest, well by his standards, 2018 Lada Vesta, which comes in at a mere $11,000. But let's not forget the classics. Putin's garage also boasts a 2005 Gazelle limousine worth $150,000 and a 2012 $50,000 Mercedes-Benz ML 500. Each car is meticulously maintained and of course bulletproof. After all, when you're the president of Russia, safety is just as important as style. If you thought Putin's car collection was impressive, wait until you hear about his yachts. The crown jewel of his maritime fleet is the Kasatka, formerly known as Graceful. This $100 million super yacht is the epitome of luxury, featuring a 15-meter indoor pool that doubles as a dance floor, twin MTU engines, and a top speed of 18 knots. It's no wonder that this floating palace is often referred to as the killer whale of the seas. But the Kasatka isn't the only yacht in Putin's vehicle arsenal. He also has access to the Scheherazade, a £570 million super yacht that was seized by the Italian government as part of EU sanctions. With such a fleet, it's clear that when Putin wants to escape the hustle and bustle of the Kremlin, he does so in unparalleled style. For those times when the open road or the high seas just won't cut it, Putin takes to the skies in his heavily customized $716 million Russian-made Ilyushin Il-80 plane, affectionately known as the Flying Kremlin. This highly customized quadjet is designed for long-haul travel and is equipped with every luxury imaginable, from leather furniture and walnut veneers to gold trimmings and Russian tricolor highlights. The interior of this jet is a testament to opulence. But it's not just about luxury. The Il-80 is also a fortress in the sky, featuring multiple layers of security measures including radar jamming and an anti-aircraft air defense system. With such advanced technology, Putin can travel with peace of mind, knowing that he's well protected from any potential threats. Also in Putin's hangars is a modified Ilyushin Il-96-300PU. Now this isn't any ordinary jet. It's a flying fortress lavishly equipped with advanced communication systems, a spacious office and a bedroom, because the president deserves a nap should he feel tired during flights. It's like Air Force One but with a dash of Russian extravagance And how much is this bad boy worth? Well, reports suggest anything between $40 and $50 million, meaning it's not a cheap toy at all. Now to Putin's train. What if I told you that the former KGB officer has a train fully equipped with missiles and an air defense system? Putin's armored train is a fortress on rails designed to provide the utmost security and luxury. This heavily armored train has become one of his preferred modes of travel, especially since the start of the Ukraine conflict in 2022. The train is equipped with state-of-the-art amenities, including a gym, a bar, a cosmetologist's office, and even a hammam, Turkish steam bath. Boasting a reported hefty price of 6.8 billion rubles or $74.7 million, the train's interior is lavishly decorated, featuring plush red carpets, Art Deco-style furniture, and advanced medical equipment like a lung ventilator and defibrillator. One key reason for Putin's preference for trains is their ability to avoid tracking, unlike planes. Secret stations and connecting lines have been built in locations frequently visited by Putin, such as Novo Ogaryovo, Sochi, and Valdai. The train is also equipped with advanced communication systems, including encrypted phones and internet service. This ensures that Putin can stay connected and conduct business securely while on the move. In essence, Putin's armored train is a mobile command center, combining luxury, security, and practicality in a way that only a world leader could demand. Putin's travels aren't limited to Russia. Over the years, he has visited 72 countries, making stops in places as diverse as the United States, China, and the United Arab Emirates. Whether he's attending high-stakes diplomatic meetings or simply enjoying a well-deserved vacation, Putin's international trips are always a grand affair. One of his more recent trips was to the Gulf states, where he visited the UAE and Saudi Arabia to discuss pressing issues like the wars in Gaza and Ukraine. These trips are meticulously planned, with every detail taken care of to ensure that Putin's travels are as smooth and secure as possible. And boy, do they cost a lot of money. But when you're Vladimir Putin, I guess money isn't your problem at all. The more significant issue is how to spend it. Of course, no discussion of Putin's travels would be complete without mentioning his formidable security detail. Known as the Siloviki, these security men are hand-picked from the ranks of the KGB and are responsible for ensuring Putin's safety at all times. With a Cold War mindset and a hawkish approach to security, the Siloviki are always on high alert, ready to neutralize any threat that comes their way. Putin's personal security unit, the Federal Protective Service, is the best-staffed and best-trained team in Russia. Months before Putin makes a public appearance, his security team is always already on the ground, analyzing potential threats and coordinating with local authorities. From installing jammers to block radio detonation signals to conducting body searches, no stone is left unturned in their quest to protect the Russian president. But what about Putin's clothing choice? And why do many people speculate that it's meticulously selected for strategic purposes? Putin's wardrobe and clothing choices. Being a man of style, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, loves to dress well. And I kid you not, he's known for his opulent wardrobe and meticulous clothing choices. His attire isn't just a reflection of his personal taste, but also a symbol of his power and status. Over the years, Putin has been seen sporting some of the most luxurious and expensive clothing items, making him one of the best-dressed leaders in the world. For starters, Putin's wardrobe is dominated by custom-tailored suits from some of the most prestigious brands in the world. His favorite brands include Chiton and Brioni, both Italian brands known for their exquisite craftsmanship and high price tags. These suits are made from the finest fabrics and are tailored to perfection, ensuring that Putin always looks impeccable. The starting price for a Chiton or Brioni suit is around €5,000, but the final cost can be much higher depending on the fabric and customization. Putin's suits are typically in classic cuts and dark colors, such as black, dark blue, and gray. These colors aren't only timeless, but also exude power and authority. In the summer, he occasionally opts for lighter gray suits. His shirts are usually light blue or white, and his ties are predominantly dark blue or maroon. The ties, often by Valentino, are devoid of bright patterns and are instead adorned with subtle designs like spots or shepherd's plaid. One of the most talked about items in Putin's wardrobe is his outerwear. In March 2022, during a speech at Moscow's Luzhniki Stadium, Putin wore a 10,500 pounds puffer coat by Loro Piana. This jacket, which costs more than some people's entire wardrobe, was paired with a 3,200 pounds turtleneck, making his outfit one of the most expensive ensembles ever worn by a world leader. Because when you're in charge, even your coat has to make a statement. Putin's choice of footwear is equally luxurious. He is often seen wearing shoes from high-end luxury brands like prestigious British shoemaker John Lobb and the Italian Salvatore Ferragamo. These shoes are known for their exceptional quality and craftsmanship, designed to fit Putin's feet and ensure maximum comfort and style. Their prices start at several £100s and go up to thousands for custom-made pairs, so you have an idea of how much the man spends just to put his best foot forward, literally. In 2019, during a visit from Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko, Putin was seen wearing a £605 pair of trainers, further showcasing his preference for expensive footwear and his desire to always maintain a polished appearance. Now to jewelry. Putin's watch collection is another testament to his love for luxury. He has been seen wearing some of the most expensive and rare watches in the world. His collection includes brands like Patek Philippe, Blancpain and Breguet. One of the most notable pieces in his collection is the A. Lange & Söhne Tourbograph Perpetual pour le Mérite, a tourbillon watch that costs around $560,000. This Russian president's watch is the world's first platinum tourbillon wristwatch. It features a Fusian chain transmission and split-seconds chronograph with a tourbillon and perpetual calendar. It's a very complicated and rare timepiece with only 50 pieces in existence. This makes them revered by collectors and reach astronomical prices at specialized auctions. Putin also owns a Blancpain Lehman Aqualung Grande date, costing around $11,700. According to reports, he had owned 4 of the same watch, 2 of which were given away, one to a factory worker, another to a shepherd's son because Putin is generous, while he hurled the third into liquid concrete at a building site, presumably to show just how meaningless such an expensive watch is to a man of his status. Putin also has a fondness for Patek Philippe watches. He's often seen wearing an 18-karat gold Patek Philippe perpetual calendar, valued between $845,000 and $1.3 million, along with his reliable Patek Philippe Calatrava. There's also his alleged Patek Philippe 5208P Grand Complication, currently selling for around $1.1 million. Dubbed one of the most complex timepieces Patek has ever crafted, the 5208P Grand Compilation boasts features like a minute repeater, a monopusher chronograph, and an immediate perpetual calendar among its impressive capabilities. But let's not forget Putin's Breguet Marine, his IWC pilot's watch Mark 15 with an above $4,000 price tag, the Blancpain Lehman Flyback valued beyond $10,000, or his FP Journe Chronometer Bleu, currently selling for $105,000. You get the general idea. Putin is a profound watch fan with a penchant for watches with classic looks and dizzying price tags. These watches are more than just instruments for telling time. They are symbols of wealth and status, reflecting his position as one of the world's most powerful men. While Putin's formal attire is all about power and authority, his casual wardrobe is more relaxed yet equally luxurious. In informal settings, he's often seen wearing V-neck pullovers, which have replaced the black turtleneck and jacket he used to favor. These pullovers are usually paired with well-fitted trousers and high-end shoes, maintaining his polished appearance even in casual settings. One interesting aspect of Putin's wardrobe is the attention to detail. Despite his love for well-known brands, he cannot be associated with the things he wears. Therefore, the stylist who's been dressing him for over 10 years ensures that all labels are removed from his clothes before he wears them. This practice is common among higher officials in Russia, ensuring that their clothing choices do not become a topic of discussion. Putin's clothing choices are not just about fashion, they are also about symbolism. His preference for dark colors and classic cuts reflects his desire to project an image of power and authority. The luxurious brands he chooses signify his wealth and status, while the removal of labels from his clothes indicates a desire to maintain a certain level of mystery and intrigue. Even his choice of casual attire, which is more relaxed yet still polished, reflects his ability to balance power with approachability. Now, how does the man who loves to dress so elegantly enjoy his private time, and what personal interests does Vladimir Putin have? Vladimir Putin's leisure and personal interests. There isn't any doubt that Putin is a figure who has captured the world's attention not only for his political maneuvers, but also for his intriguing personal life and leisure activities. Known for his strongman image, Putin isn't just about work. The man at the helm of Kremlin's affairs also knows how to play, and he spends a fortune to enjoy leisure time and personal interests. Putin's leisure pursuits often reflect his persona of strength, resilience, and adventure. From engaging in rigorous physical activities to enjoying serene moments in nature, his personal interests paint a picture of a man who values both physical fitness and the tranquility of the outdoors. One of the most well-documented aspects of Putin's personal life is his dedication to physical fitness. He's often been seen engaging in various sports, which not only keep him in shape, but also reinforce his image as a robust and energetic leader. Putin is an avid practitioner of judo and has even earned a black belt in the sport. sport. His passion for judo isn't just about physical exercise. It also reflects his strategic thinking and discipline, qualities that are essential in both martial arts and politics. In addition to judo, Putin enjoys other forms of physical activity. He's known to swim regularly, often in icy waters, which is a testament to his resilience and toughness. Swimming, especially in cold conditions, is not just a physical challenge but also a mental one, requiring a high level of endurance and determination. This activity aligns with Putin's image of a leader who is not afraid to face challenges head-on. Putin's love for the outdoors is another prominent aspect of his personal interests. He's been photographed on numerous occasions enjoying various outdoor activities, often in the picturesque landscapes of Russia. Picture this: Vladimir Putin flying any of his private jets to remote areas of Russia, where he can spend some time off work and enjoy the tranquility of vast untouched landscapes, perhaps taking leisurely boat rides on Russia's many rivers and lakes, fishing in a secluded lake, or strolling through the dense forests, far from the pressures of political life. That's exactly what the president of Russia is about, a life only the rich and powerful can afford to enjoy. For a man who spends a fortune acquiring exquisite mansions, Putin also enjoys spending time at his residences, often located in scenic locations across Russia. His residence in Sochi, for example, offers stunning views of the Black Sea and the surrounding mountains. These residences provide a private and serene environment where Putin can relax and recharge. One of Putin's most iconic images is him riding a horse shirtless in the Siberian wilderness. This widely circulated image symbolizes his connection with nature and his rugged, adventurous spirit. Fishing is another outdoor activity that Putin enjoys. He's been seen fishing in remote locations, often accompanied by other political figures or friends. Fishing provides a peaceful escape from the pressures of political life and allows Putin to connect with nature. It also offers an opportunity for camaraderie and bonding with his companions. Putin's interactions with wildlife have also garnered significant attention. He's been seen engaging with various animals, from tranquil moments with horses to more daring encounters with wild creatures. Russia's president's love for exotic pets knows no bound. One of the most famous instances is when Putin was photographed tranquilizing a tiger in the Russian Far East as part of a conservation project. This act not only showcased his bravery, but also highlighted his interest in wildlife conservation. In another notable instance, Putin was seen handling a polar bear during a research expedition in the Arctic. These encounters with wildlife are not just about the thrill of the experience. They also reflect Putin's commitment to environmental conservation and his desire to protect Russia's natural heritage. While Putin's physical and outdoor activities are well documented, he also has a keen interest in cultural and intellectual pursuits. He's known to enjoy classical music and has been seen attending various cultural events, including lavish concerts and ballet performances. Putin's appreciation for the arts reflects a more refined and cultured side of his personality, one that values the richness of Russian culture and heritage. Also regarding art, the Russian president has a lesser-known side: his involvement in the art world. While much of his art acquisitions are shrouded in secrecy, some intriguing details have come to light. One of the most fascinating stories involves a $2 billion art collection bequeathed to Putin by Nina Moleva, a Moscow collector. This collection reportedly includes over 1,000 works by renowned artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Rembrandt. The collection was amassed by Moleva's late husband's grandfather, Ivan Grinyov, a passionate collector who bought the artworks at European auctions. Despite doubts about the authenticity of some of the pieces, the impressive valuation is enough to make even the world's top billionaires jealous and the average man shudder by the knees. In addition to his love for the arts, Putin is an avid reader. He's particularly interested in history and often collects and reads books on Russian history and military strategy. Among his book collections are Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace, Samuel Marshak's The 12 Months, and Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's The Little Prince. Others include Fyodor Dostoevsky's works, known for their deep psychological insight and exploration of human nature, and bestsellers by renowned Russian novelist Vladimir Nabokov. This intellectual pursuit not only broadens his knowledge but also informs his political decisions. Putin's personal relationships also play a significant role in his leisure activities. Though details about his family life aren't well stated in public, he's known to be close to his family and often spends time with his daughters and grandchildren. While he keeps his family life private, it's evident that his relationships with his loved ones are important to him. In addition to his family, Putin has a close circle of friends with whom he shares his leisure activities. These friends often accompany him on his outdoor adventures and cultural outings. The camaraderie and companionship he shares with his friends provide a sense of normalcy and support in his otherwise high-pressure life. In the end, Putin spends his fortune doing what he loves best, indulging in the activities that allow him to maintain his image, from acquiring lavish real estate, driving luxury cars and flying private jets, to showcasing a taste for high-end fashion and art. project. All these pursuits enable him to connect with Russia's rich heritage, enjoy the solitude of the vast wilderness, and project the powerful, multifaceted image he is known for. Did you enjoy this video? Click on the card currently showing on your screen for other interesting videos.